baby, it's time for the season 16 grand finale.
New format, tons of gowns, beautiful gowns, gorgeous
Beautiful
gowns, and a whole lot of drag.
We get to see all the stars of season 16. The divas really strut their stuff.
Plus original numbers from the top 3 queens.
Miss Congeniality is crowning a Lifetime Achievement Award and a step-down performance and gown, baby. This episode is fire.
Mother, and don't worry, RuPaul will be there front and center. She's hitching a ride in her pink limousine.
Mm-hmm.
Is the bus still running?
Get my gist? Oh.
Mom!
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
I got hot sauce in my hands.
Love that kind of stuff.
Stuff. Who's
Ooh,
that
that
chick?
chick.
Who's that chick?
I can't believe Madonna wrote that.
She did.
She's a writer on it.
that girl?
Oh. Is that what it is?
Esta niña.
Who's
¿Quién
that
es
girl?
Esta niña. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hola.
and welcome back to Race
Race
Chaser,
Chaser
au
au
courant,
courant.
a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And motherfucking dissemination.
wow, of every single episode of RuPaul's
Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What is yours?
Hi, I am Willam, baby doll, skunk
Baby
fox.
doll, baby 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 doll, Belli.
Toddler skunk fox.
Toddler skunk? What?
Toddler instead of baby.
Oh,
Just switch it up at the end.
I love
You
that.
look so beautiful. And if you're watching this video on the Mom Plus Gold paywall, Puss channel, you, dapper, distinguished, Sigourney Weaver almost.
Before Sigourney Weaver, people had to weave their own Sigourneys.
Oh
Did you
my
know
gosh. That's not even her real name.
that? She changed her name to Sigourney. Choices. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Yes, this is a video episode, as you can see, if you're watching us. If you
I
can
see.
take all of the glamour,
Oh my
the beauty.
gosh. It's all hours in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Sure, mostly evil.
The YouTube channel also gets a little taste. So if you want to see, but you might not have the Cointadas this week from On Plus Gold, go over to YouTube and watch as much as you'd like. And comment, and I'll see you there. Last week, RuPaul she had her show. She had the RuPaul's show. And the
Okay.
Lip Sync Lollapalooza SmackDown.
The RuPaul show.
Yeah.
Are you on RuPaul? Are you on RuPaul's?
Are you on Racer Ruse?
You're Melissa Edgars, aren't you? I
What?
love you. You're my favorite.
Chastity St. Clair James. Oh. Well, some of the girls showed out with reveal coats, dance costumes, puppets, while others showcased inexplicable favoritism towards old maiden type of Barbara Bush drag. The final two came down to Megami and Morphine, and Miss BBL herself won the title of Queen, as she done already had hers, and $50,000.
Plasma. Burn it.
Burn it down,
Burn
bitch.
it. Burn it with the Mari. It's
Burn it like
time.
Bernadette in Waiting to Exhale. Burn it.
It is time. And then when the police show up, you can say, don't worry, it won't happen again.
Do you think that's why her name was Bernadette in it? Because she burned all that shit up? I am seeing parallels. Anyway,
We're
I think
gonna
Megami
open
got a
up
tip
your-
too.
We're going to open up your business next year, Bernie. What was it? What was her business?
13 years. We can open up the catering business next year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
13 years.
years.
This
I was your white woman.
It is time for a finale. I can't believe it. We made it. This season has been so good. So much fun to watch. And this finale's finally here. RuPaul pulled out all the stops with this opening. Mama, she ate, consumed. This was so cunt. I love this limousine intro.
I saw this.
Loved it.
I saw this limousine on Cherokee, like when I pulled up one day, and I was like, they must. And people were out there, and I was like, they're filming something there. I was like, I should stay around and wait, but I had to just grab something and go. But I remember it, and I was like, oh, cool.
Oh my God.
And the reason
so
this whole
cunt.
the reason this whole finale happens on the soundstage this year is because RuPaul's Drag Race was afraid that the unions were going to strike and they wouldn't be able to film a finale in the next year, so they had to get it done before the strike. So that's why it's a smaller everything. But also, T, from what I've heard from a couple of the people in attendance, was that RuPaul said, I like this so much better. Why are they trying to make downtown LA happen? It's not going to happen. Like, she hates
She actually
CTLA.
said that?
Yep. Yes.
Well, listen. There
She switched it up. She switched it up.
There are multiple benefits to doing it this way. Like, just this opening number alone, I think that she wouldn't do this in a live setting.
I hope not.
And also the way the car pulls away from her, they did that with a separate shot with the camera on the stage. Like, you can do more in a space like this. They also have these LED walls, which looked so good this whole episode. It was just beautiful. Setting that up in a real setting would not be, quite as it would cost a lot of money and be a pain in the ass. But they have it all set up already.
Who do you think
So,
all
like-
the people in the audience are?
Central casting.
Friends and family. Friends of WoW. They call in like
Yeah,
the Danny
probably is.
Franceses and like the people that were in Party Monster.
Was
And, like-
Francesi there?
He's at a lot of the finales, I think. I didn't
But
see
not
him this
this
year.
one.
I'm not sure. I wasn't there. I'm not invited.
I think they're probably vetted people close to production who aren't going to be sneaky, shady cunts who go
Oh,
out
so-
and sneak everything. Shout out and snaps to Mother. She looks so fierce. She is ready to do like her second number at Mickey's. She's feeling good. She's feeling hot. She has 100 naked men around her. She's in her element.
Also, this could have been a Ready to Do So. If it was like right down the front, that seam, and she ripped open. Oh, bitch, if she had a Ready to Do So on, the crowd would go up.
What would you even put under there?
Like a Scoochie, like Ashton Michael panty and like a bralette.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe some body paint.
Is the song good? I watched that precinct last night, so I was still in line to get a drink, so I couldn't really hear it, but I
Mhm.
saw it and I was like, that's kind.
The
Was
song
the song good?
had musical elements,
Oh,
of which we've never heard the likes of before.
okay.
And she looks so beautiful, that hair. Mhm.
Yeah, she looks good. It's very Willam-esque hair.
I love it. I'm here
The doors
for it.
you've opened.
And swiftly shut on my own toe. RuPaul
Shit.
pulls a ticket from her chest and says to one of the dancers, "Can somebody please validate my parking?"
Can you tell the man with the money to come here and pay me?
It's very that. I love it. She's like, "We're ready." This is a live studio audience. They are telling us, but they're wrong. They're lying.
They are
filmed it when they
human
filmed it.
beings and they are live.
In the
I
studio.
mean, they are
Oh.
alive.
Oh, different kind of live.
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
not a live broadcast.
It's not filmed.
Everybody, let me tell you something about April 20th.
When was it ever live? It's never been. They've never done a live finale. That would be
They haven't.
unhinged.
They've had feeds where the girls won. They had
Well,
like
that's different. Not like the
That's like a
actual
live one.
show airing
no,
on
uh-uh.
MTV.
No,
like they do
they-
American Idol or whatever.
No, they need to control it a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they need time to rig it. Anyway, RuPaul says hello to her judge friends, Michelle Visage, Carson Kressley, Ross Matthews, and T.S. Madison, whose own nails get their own shot of clacking.
Tonight it's just family.
And you get
Re-
to choose your family. Feud.
Remember on Project Runway, on the final episode, they would always have like a celebrity guest judge, like to choose the literal winner. It was kind of fun. Like, here's Deborah Messing. She's going to choose. She's seen you for the first time tonight, and she's going to choose if you win the whole show.
Wait, new drag name, Deborah Cleaning. No? If you were on Mom
Honey-
Plus Gold, you would see that she is laughing and doing a spit take.
Honey,
she
I'm
found
your
that so
boy.
hilarious.
A
Mom
Danny
Plus Gold is-
Thomas spit take.
Uh,
We find out early on we're gonna get this kind of finale. The girls are gonna perform spectacular original numbers, and then Rue will choose the final two, and then the person who doesn't win automatically goes to the final round, and the person who is chosen competes against someone of their choice, and they choose the song.
No.
Oh, that's different. Sorry. No, we're down to the final three. The top two will be chosen. Someone will get Alexis Mateo'd, and then there will be a final lip sync for the crown.
hey, did they get paid money to make their their finale package gowns? Question mark.
Wow.
Because there is a lot of drag on this episode.
Who are you texting, Randy? Fenton?
Michelle.
The winner will receive a 1-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics and $200,000 powered by Cash App. And the queens all come out. Dipper, you're right. There is a lot of drag this episode. The girls are doing their sort of walkout. Then the girls are doing the red, white, and blue.
White, and blue. And we're going to talk about it after this break.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back. Empanada Mama.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. The girls are. I'm taking off my glasses. Where? I can't find my glasses. Where are my glasses? I can't find my glasses. I found my glasses.
Put that dick. Put that dick. Put that
Hershey
dick.
liqueur
Put that
jeté.
dick.
Oh,
Some of the girls are wearing blue tonight.
Yeah, there's a blue trend going.
Do you think that's in support of Mother Sapphira?
I brought blue light up rings to the club last night, and we were all gonna flash them when she won.
Where did you put those rings?
They're like finger rings, but they're also the ones that you use as cock rings, so your scrotal sac glows like a glowworm. Remember glowworms? They were nice.
I do remember those.
Yeah,
Hershey
nice guys.
looks beautiful, gorgeous,
Mirage.
stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Mirage comes out. She said, "No, I can still scooch in a gown. Watch me.
Watch me
cunt."
scooch, bitch. And this hair on sticks with ponytails, she is giving something I have never seen before on the runway in this fashion. It is new to me. I love it. I think she is sickoning.
Yeah, she's great.
Everything.
She looks stunning. And I love that she knows who she is and what her thing is.
Like even in a gown, you can tell prostitute still.
Yes, and
Like,
she's
it's
always
gorgeous.
got the strappy, super high pleaser. Like that's her fucking thing. I'm so glad that she knows what her thing is.
You could take the girl off the pole, but you can't take the pole out of the girl.
You can't.
this
Not
is
without a hospital.
This is wonderful. A
A
mandatory meeting.
mandatory looking beautiful, looking
This
resplendent,
glove.
royal purple.
This glove, mama. No glove, no love.
Sure. I
think
do
the hair
love
is
this
beautiful.
glove. Geneva Carr is giving us. I love when people do race or drag race. I love when people do Carr. I know her name is Carr, but like I love the Pandora box, like the car thing. Like I love the racer stripes. Love that kind of stuff.
Love
it.
that kind of stuff.
I've always loved this for Drag Race. I love when people do car-themed shit for Drag Race. I love it. She looks
Vroom,
cool.
vroom. Yeah.
Beep,
Super
beep.
duper.
Pull up to my
This-
bumper, baby.
It's a little bit of pussy pink on the trim. I love it. Megami.
Megami coming fresh off of her fierce performance during the Lollapalooza.
Mhm.
She looks great. She looks scary. I love the pattern on this, like, kind of skin tight vinyl scenario. I love it. I think she looks cool.
Yeah, it's giving me that Charlize Theron Snow White movie, like the Huntress bitch. Like if she had like,
The Huntress.
I'm very that the Huntress.
I love the length of this too. That's sort of like mid calf. I love that length.
A little pedal pusher.
Love that kind of stuff.
Tsunami Muse is an area couture.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
She said, I don't need an arm.
She said, "You wanted spring, bitch. Hold my
Spring
bag."
has sprung, and I have one arm, and I'm going to use it.
Oh, this face is so good, and the hair. I
Yeah,
love
she
it.
looks beautiful. Always beautiful.
Plasma looks like she changed her paint from whenever they filmed this in May to August of when they filmed the reunion and this thing.
So they gave them a little time off?
Yeah, because the girls had to go home and make package gowns, and they didn't get any money to make their package gowns.
No money?
No money, but they won money from the show, so they had to spend that, even though they were still in debt from going to the show.
Mm.
They didn't give them any money to make finale looks. Yet press looks they do. They say, here's like $2,000 for some hair and get together some looks, bitches. But no money for the finale is stupid and impractical and very difficult and puts the girls in bad positions.
That's hard because, bitch, you are so poor after you do Drag Race.
We're broke.
You get paid
$400 a day, but you have to leave your job and all your
episode.
gigs, and then you have to spend a ton of money going out. Girls take out loans and people go into debt and clubs sponsor. It is a hard thing to do. That's why they couldn't
It's-
get girls for the UK one, because they don't even have the chance of winning back anything.
Yeah.
So some girls can't afford it.
And you can't even capitalize off of, I was on Drag Race. Don't you want to, you can't even get those bookings because it's all still secret. So you're just like this poor person who's had this experience that you have no idea how it's going to look on TV. And then you have to be like, oh, you need clothes. But they probably had clothes. Because they all were planning on going to the final episode. So they all had their outfit already.
You right, bitch.
So
You're right. The red, white, and blue one they definitely didn't have.
the red,
probably.
white, and blue, all the funny
Maybe.
things you do. America, America, this is you.
And this is Plasma.
She looks beautiful. Come on, give it to her. She looks great.
A buttercream blonde fantasy.
Sure.
I've never seen her makeup look better.
Looks
Wonderful.
really. You look great. Who painted you?
Who painted you? Did you go to the Burdines counter?
Was that a read?
Now,
It's
they all
not a
probably
read.
painted themselves. Am I correct? Because this
Oh.
is inside production. You couldn't bring your own makeup artist, right?
Well, I do know they had helpers, and I'm sure some of those helpers were makeup related. Because Dawn had a helper that tweeted something about they said Saphira didn't lose, plain Jane lost, and she said, "Oh, weren't you Dawn's little drag goblin friend who was helping her backstage at the finale? I saw you scurrying about or something like
said
that." And I was
that?
like, plain Jane said it to Dawn's whoever her +1 was backstage, I guess, on Twitter, and it made me. It was funny, scurrying about drag goblin minion. I was like, the word is drag slave. First of all,
Oh my God.
Maya Mon-LePage in
Honey.
this photo where the light catches she looks like a glamour iron lady because her core is emanating hot fire rhinestone. Just the light hits this one shot of her so beautifully, and her arms are out and her buns are buns and rhinestones. This is perfection.
Her makeup did an evolution as well.
She blended and then put on a glitter lid. That glitter lid made it pop, baby.
That brow is very high too. She
Uh-huh.
looks so soft, so lovely.
Her rubber band color change from the season to the reunion
Sure. What does that mean?
on her braces. Her braces are green now.
Oh, hey, Orthodontica.
Race chaser.
She looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, more sparkles than you've ever seen in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn
what-
scurrying about.
What do you think Dawn's her log line would be when Amanda comes up to Dawn, she's like, "What are you wearing for the reunion?" How does Dawn even begin to start describing this?
I think that
Is it animal or vegetable based?
the feathers are a play on the ears that she's always wearing. So she's like, I'm going
Oh.
to do the hugest sort of
Silhouette of
exaggerated
that.
ear.
Smart.
I love this use of feathers. I've never seen it before. She looks cool. She's got that powder blue pussy leg that you love. She looks good.
It's giving me Statue of Liberty got some manic panic.
Sure.
I love it. Like she got all pink, but this gown is draped so beautifully.
It is. There's a lot happening and it's all good. She looks
great.
Really fierce. I love those gloves. Like, can I have those? Although
They
she's
are really
like
great.
probably 5'2", so they'd probably be like a driving glove on me.
Woo woo. Woo woo. All this choreo on Mom Plus Gold this week. Morphine love D long. Oh. Everything is perfect.
What can you say?
Honestly, like this is no notes. None.
She's Pusswatcha, the house back.
I would even be happy if there were cutouts in the gown. It would be a little tacky, but like I would love a cutout. Like
She's from Miami.
it's ventilation.
Morphine in a cutout.
Love Dion.
She looks hot. She looks fierce. She has pussy juice pumping through her veins.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need a Swiffer before
Next
Q comes
up.
out.
Q in blue.
Q in blue. Do you think that's a show for Saphira too?
Q in blue.
Puss in Boots.
She looks great. You know what I love is the
What?
little pussy fringe. The little like
She
is
likes
that
a ladylike fringe. You're right.
That's like a crystal fringe right along the bottom of the. I love that. Saphira had something like that too. She had fringe somewhere like that. Just like a little delicate use of fringe. Like I live. She's always gonna fucking. She said, I saw her on Metamorphosis' show, and she said, honey, my special skill is taking up space. This train is huge, long, obnoxious, wonderful. I love that stuff.
Drag, baby. It's drag.
DRAG. Now, am I going to agree with Raven about the ankle strap? In this case?
What, that it's bad all the time?
I don't think she needs it. I think she'd be more elongated in this moment without that ankle strap.
I am in agreement with you.
It's such a minor thing. I mean, she looks fucking fierce. You can't take that from her.
Yeah. Nymphia
But
wins.
this is like leg. She could have. Is that a pump?
It's probably a pump.
You know, pump. Can you believe it? I don't like pump.
My lips got caught in the ocean spray jar. Oh, so much cranberry.
She could have worn like a Mirage, like fucking platform thing.
Oh, that would have been sickening. She
And
needed
been
that
even
little
longer.
bit of cunt. Like
and been
cunt,
even longer.
I would have loved a clear strapped like ankle strap and then the toe strap and then the bottom of the shoe, the blue of the her blue outfit, just to give it like drag and less classy lady, make it more like hooker boots at the castle.
Sure. Love that.
I mean, I do love this hair. It's like Game of Thrones.
She looks cool.
It's tipped in blue. The use of rhinestones in the wigs this year, I've liked them.
Yeah, the little tips of blue, so fucking cool.
Morphine's like Pussycat Doll wig, I'm still thinking about that.
You just can't get over it.
I love it.
The one where she went like this.
Was she a cat scratching herself or something?
No, when she took the long red hair and went.
Oh, that part I like too, but all her wigs have been good. But you know whose wigs haven't been great all the time? Plain Jane. They've been a little small for her man head.
Okay.
And this for me is nice. She looks clean. Looks
Yeah,
like she
she's
showered
doing
that day.
like devil lady, like
Oh.
That
Inferno.
hair was very small.
that hair's very small. Why does she sound like a Valley Girl gay man in that quote?
Who was that?
Michelle Visage.
That hair
Oh.
was very small.
It
Sounds like a
does.
faggot.
Well,
Sorry to our listeners at home, but that's the best way to describe that.
yeah.
Plain Jane is giving Inferno a go-go. It's, I mean,
It's a
she's
leotard with some crinoline on the back, and then
Red-
there's some stoning on it.
my bodysuit. My bodysuit.
It's very the girl in. It's very like Linda Eder and Jekyll and Hyde. I feel like bordello hooker.
They say bring on the men.
And let the fun begin. Nymphia Wind is here. She's in a banana gown. She is beautiful.
She came out with the fronds covering her, and I was like, who is this?
I was like, who is this dressed as a plantain? And then I was like, oh, wait, it's Nymphia as a banana. I didn't see this coming. This use of fruit in her drag and yellow, resplendent. I love it. She loves the reveal. Clean, well executed. She glue, or what's the past tense of glowed? She was glowing.
She glowed.
She
She
glowed.
glowed. She glowed. She broke the dawn.
Just when you think she can't do a banana again, like she's done
Banana.
it. She's done it as a dress, as a gown, as a suit, as a shirt, as a hat, she's done it in every way, but she still finds a way. This was elevated. It had that wink. It had that craziness. That's so her. She looks fucking amazing. And then she grabs the fronds and fans herself with them at the end.
Yeah, just for glamour's sake.
Mama.
Saphira
Beautiful.
Cristal comes
And
out.
wait, Nymphia's
What?
shoe, I see like a platform.
See, that little bit of elevated lets everything swing
It's a
better.
little bit of drag, a little bit of hooker whore drag in
Thank
a
you.
world of elegance.
Thank you. I knew I liked you.
I know.
You see me
I do see you.
on Mom
Queen of
Plus Gold.
Scooch.
Saphira
Saphira Cristal.
Cristal. Ugh.
What can you say?
All these influences, it's like Afrofuturism, like Tina Turner, like the Cher album cover with like the metal wings when she was a fairy. I see this Saphira look in that world. This is an epic like warrior goddess look, and she is beautiful.
Goddess warrior. And then she said, my Mary Poppins suitcases. I've got a spear. I've got an
Why
8
not?
foot tall spear.
If you ain't gotta get a spear, you already have a spear.
She had to check it in the big and tall, oversized luggage cart.
You don't think it was one of those internet ones where you press it and it comes out each end?
No, I think she.
No.
I think she checked it with all the surfboards and the skis. When you go to the Salt Lake
And her
City
feathers.
airport and they have that baggage claim around the edge. That's like the tall,
The vertical one.
Yeah, it came out there.
Mhm,
She looks
fully.
amazing. She was glowing. She looks fucking fierce. She looks poised to take the crown, galvanized.
Mm-hmm. RuPaul reminds everyone at home to donate to the ACLU Drag Defense Fund, which we love. Cash App is donating $25,000 and will match up to 25,000 donations from viewers at home.
Yes, I love that.
I'm glad. And what Saphira said about the freedom thing at the end, like so succinct in like so few words and so perfectly encapsulating. Like
Yeah.
this drag defense fund is important because if they try to outlaw drag, next they'll do something else and then it'll be Handmaid's Tale. Y'all have to wear red. They'll kill me first.
If you don't like drag, you don't like freedom.
Yeah.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
so fucking good.
So smart.
That's put it on a bumper sticker. Put it on a fucking
Pull up to that bumper sticker.
pull up to my bumper sticker.
Nymphia's clip packages first, and then she performs a song called Queen of the Wind. And there's
By the
choreo.
power of the winds, I summon the winds of the Sahara Desert. Do you know Storm from X-Men? She has to give a
Aurora Monroe.
She has to give a dramatic monologue before she just zaps somebody. I summon the electricity from the clouds.
Oh, yeah. I remember before she killed Ellen Cumming, she's like, what happens when you leave a toad out in the sun? Or something.
What?
And like
happened?
then she
warts?
electrocutes Alan Cummings' character. I don't know.
Oh.
But
I'm talking
she
about
always
the cartoon. I'm talking about 97. I'm talking about the
Oh.
original cartoon.
Okay.
Or Roro. Anyway, the Queen of Wind. I loved this. The tearaways this episode are all you if you're not doing the tearaway from the center pulled out, I don't think you're even doing drag anymore. I think that, I think Republicans are going to outlaw this move where you rip the because it's pure drag.
It is drag. I love it.
The GOP is coming after that center seam costume. I love it. She's fierce. At the end, she gets up and she has the cape on, and it's like wind. Mama. Loved it.
This number had everything for it needed. The wind, the feathers, the rhinestones, the dancing, the precision. But I didn't really connect with it. I don't know why.
20 years in the business and it's still not giving. Maybe it's just not for you. That's what Gia Gunn said.
Oh, I know.
Trans.
Put that dick. Put
Who's
that
that?
dick.
Yeah.
The judges still critique the performance, and Michelle says, "What you gonna do with all that ass?" And Nymphia has her normal butt on. It's not like when playing.
I think she maybe went a size up.
You think?
Maybe just a little size up. She
Oh, I
she
didn't-
got influenced by Planier a little
Oh.
bit, I think.
I thought she had a peanut allergy.
Well, and she sat on some peanuts. This conversation is so weird because RuPaul and Nymphia are standing so far apart from each other. The eye line does not match up. RuPaul is. So, Willam, tell me about your childhood.
You think she would remember our name? She'd say, blonde one.
Also, RuPaul's hands are behind her body the entire episode. Is she hiding something? Is she
She had
did
a
her
knuckle
nails
transplant.
fall off?
Uh-uh.
Is she holding the dress together? What's happening here?
She's wearing LED gloves. Red light. Red light canceling. The conversation does feel very stilted. But
Well,
then we get to
RuPaul's
talk
just
to.
doing the job, and she does not move from that framing even once. She doesn't.
No.
She's there to like get the job done, and that's what she's doing.
She knows how she wants her shoulders to look in that dress. In the House of Hidden Meanings, she talks about the one semester of photography school that she went to in what's it called? Atlanta. And she said this one photographer taught her about framing and composition and shadow and light and all these things, and she knows what she's doing. And
Absolutely.
that's not me trying to get on All Stars. It's just like fact. She knows her framing. Look at her.
Thank you, Willam. Up
It d-
next. Oh,
it
sorry.
does feel like this is like the 24th time though that she's done this, and she could care less though a little bit.
Well,
I mean, that performance. Does she watch that back and go, "Yeah, I slayed that"? I don't see how she could do that. She knows what she could do.
I
She
think
could
she
do more.
did say that. Why don't we take a quick break and slay this break?
Okay.
Okay.
Slay Boots Mama.
Back
Slay
out.
Mother Toilet.
Have you
Mm.
ever been to $3 Bill?
I have been to $3 Bill.
Have you used the dressing room?
I hate it. It's the one bad thing about the place.
Have you used the dressing room with the toilet, the little bathroom there?
No, but other people have sometimes, and I'm like, you didn't want to light a match? Don't use that toilet to shit. That's not a shitting toilet. That's
That-
a cocaine and pissing toilet.
That is the mother toilet.
I hate that. I hate when someone takes a shit in there.
Well, it does ruin the party for the entire cast and crew because it's right off
Mm.
of the main dressing room for like everyone else.
You could taste it.
How many of the dancers have you had inside you?
Stop, tacky. And that answer on Mom Plus Gold.
She had to use two hands.
Shut up, and
to
a
show
foot.
the number. Plain Jane does a song called Bodysuit,
Ugh.
it has a it it's cute. It's funny. It's tongue in cheek more than it is funny. I think they could have pushed it further
Mhm.
and made it more funny and absurd. It sounded like an Ariana Grande song that just happened to be the word bodysuit. Like it was still edging on like being a serious song. But I think they could have just been like, let's make this a fucking clown song about fucking bodysuits. Right?
Yeah, you're on the right track. It didn't excite me. It didn't look like it excited
Did it
Plain
interest
Jane.
or intrigue you?
Neither nor. She didn't even look interested enough to be there, type of thing. And I think that she knows that she's not probably going to win, and her use here is done because they don't need a villain for the finale. They're going to tell you to kick rocks.
That being said, I thought she did a serviceable job in this role because when you get there and you know that it's not your year and you have a choice and you can make it what you will. And I think she still remained herself. She still like delivered her brand of like, humor. And I thought she did a serviceable job. I liked the second bodysuit. I thought it was really cute. My gripe is she has this beautiful long hair, but it's all behind her when she's talking to RuPaul. So it looks like this sort of kind of mid-length hair, unless she turns to the side and then you see that it's like fucking 24 inches.
What she should have done is got Zach Killian to put a base tease in that and some layers around the face so you could see it, and it would be like more out to her shoulders and pieces in front.
Or just
Yeah.
put one side in front of you so you see the length, but then you get the outfit with the other side.
What she lacks here is poise. She didn't put her hands in the right spot for the interview. She didn't put her hair in the right spot. She could have like spun into the frame and stood and with her like foot like all gorgeous, but she looks kind of like a clunky dunker
Okay.
with a fat dumper. Her butt looks big and good.
Definitely. She will pad the house back, honey.
The cutting to
Oh,
Miss a Mandatory Meeting.
This is the meme of a mandatory outstanding because she can tell a whole story with just a face.
Mhm.
They
Just a
cut
face.
to a mandatory's close up during Plain Jane. They hold on it for like 5 seconds, it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like she doesn't like her.
Kudos to you, Mama. Kudos to you for editing.
Kudos to editing.
Yeah. And Plain keeps saying, she has this message of be yourself. Yeah, don't change your name and put on a wig and pretend you're a different person.
You
Just
can
be a
come from
bitch.
any cultural background.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, Plain
All
Jane.
right.
The sincerity.
She's
We get it.
representing multiculturalism, and I'm so glad.
We should admit her on grounds of multiculturalism.
That's from
Um,
Legally Blonde.
It is.
We see Sapphira, Slufira.
Yes. This song excited me.
This song
my
is a banger.
God. And then she had dancers under her pussy.
Mama.
I did not expect that. I was like, bitch, good for you for thinking of more stuff to do. First, you have a skirt that tears away. Then you have another something. And then, and the wind and the beauty. And when the wind hit the beauty. Oh, and the fringe.
Grand. Epic. I loved it. You have such a short time with a song like this. And she
Yeah.
really thought, she was like, because I think they give a consultation, right?
They give the girls one chance to edit.
Okay.
One chance. You have one round of notes that you can resubmit because they write them for you. And again, you can't use your own voice. And then they say, well, this is the song. Do you have any edits for it? It's like the season 4, I Do It So Much Better Than You challenge. Or you can change a little bit, this.
Okay.
But Saphira's
That's-
song was rewritten.
Rewritten by her?
Yeah, she changed the lyrics. They changed the lyrics.
Really, really good. Great message, great song.
Horrible shoes.
Well,
I'm looking at it from the knee up. Oh, heaven.
it's just
And then I
like
get to the boots, and the boots are fucking purgatory right at that little bitty part where the biscuit heel starts.
is like you don't want to get clocked for wearing flats, so you just do the.
But why didn't she do like
It's a heel.
wet? If
It's a
she
heel.
did an orange wedge boot, like the
It would
ones
have been
Todrick and I have,
stable,
with a
yeah.
fringe on it, a crystal fringe, so
Yeah.
like a Tina Turner fringe on the boot.
Yeah.
There's ways to do a low size heel well. And
Yeah.
if this had crystal fringe on it covering all of that, it would have been great. Or beaded or some kind of sequin fringe. But just seeing like the flat manna shape of her giant foot, I want it dainty, even if it's a 14. Like
I like I like
crystal
that look.
fringe, pointy toe.
I
Maybe,
like
you know
that
what though? Am I
bulky
being hard? It's
Ugg-
like
that UGG kind of line. Like I love it. I would have been fine if she
Yeah.
was in a flat. Like I don't.
I
give
love
a
it
fuck.
too, but if I want that line, I'll wear it even bigger, like those giant red gum
Right.
boots I have, because I want to look like a petite little cartoon. Like
Sure.
she could have done well. She couldn't have danced in that. Never mind. Those shoes are hard to walk in. She looks
Yeah.
great. I'm happy she was there.
And I
Drag
love
excellence.
the fringe around the bottom of this orange outfit. She said, "Pussy fringe
Yeah.
is very in this season."
Yes, it is. These
Love the
girls know what they're
song.
doing.
Love the performance. And then we get a drag race salute to Elvira, Cassandra
Mm-hmm.
Peterson. I didn't know shit about her early life. She was
Oh,
a
yeah, wasn't
stripper
she-
at 14. She was a
And then
Vegas showgirl
Vegas
at
girl.
17.
Oh yeah, she did it all.
She's had a fascinating life.
Yeah, and she was a judge on season 4 of Drag Race, and then season something else and season something else. She's judged a lot of times, and
Yes.
this is
she's-
giving though like lifetime achievement award. Like we need 2
Yeah.
hours to fill.
Well, I see it as Cassandra wanted to introduce herself to the Drag Race audience, not as Elvira. She's 72 years old, and she's like, I am more than just this one character I did, and I want you guys to know it for sure.
Okay.
So I thought it was educational as well as celebratory. I loved it. I love Cassandra. She's
I
fierce.
get that.
The time has come when 3 becomes 2. They give Planye Janye the Alexis Mateo chop.
Oof.
I thought it was funny that she was like, well, I planned on advancing, so I don't have anything prepared to say. That was funny.
Yeah, that was good. Then she talked about her burger finger.
And she
And-
gets $25,000. We get a thank you to Mom podcast.
Wait, she gets 25
segment.
grand?
Yep.
She's a finalist. Why not?
I love that. Now she can play for her package.
I mean, partly.
Maybe that is well, that's a tip from somebody.
Cash App.
Now we get the mom clip, like you said.
Yeah, they do
That
a
we're
thanks to
finally
Mom
being
podcast.
acknowledged.
You guys, the work is the reward. It's really nice of you to have everyone say, thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mom. We love you, Mom. Thank you.
Mom.
It
Thank
means
you.
a lot.
And then we get the best step down gown. Violet's gown is surpassed now. I'm sorry, Violet. You've fallen from the hoop. The best give up gown in Drag Race history is My Abuela, Sasha Colby. Wow.
Mother.
There's cutouts, there's crystals, there's rhinestones, there's mermaid ball
love
gown
crystal.
bottoms, there's it seems like a wave of water that she's rising out of that's crashed ashore, and then this diamond goddess with pasty earrings in crystal, a winged beauty, and she still found the time to put a little blue up in that eye because she blew me away, baby. Just goddess Sasha Colby. I am so proud to be a Colby.
She's so exquisite. This
Ugh.
is so wonderful.
Violet, I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah.
Sorry,
oh, yeah,
girl.
This takes it for sure.
Bye, girl. Go
She
sit in the
looks
back,
so
bitch.
great. My God. Her performance was great too. That she can go out there. She doesn't need no dancers. She doesn't need no nothing. She just has a zipper.
She's her.
And we were all enraptured. I
I
loved
could have watched
it.
that for an hour.
I thought
I know,
she was so cunt.
You know what she can say now, too? RuPaul
What?
opened for Sasha Colby.
Like,
We should all be so
Tianka.
lucky. Yeah.
do you have anything to plug?
Ooh.
Where's Bruno?
Sasha? Sasha!
She's a faggot for that.
She's everything for that. She is. I want to vote for her for president. I want her to host every Drag Race franchise.
She didn't
She's the
shit in the
future.
mother toilet. She gave birth because she didn't know she was pregnant into the mother toilet and accidentally flushed it. That's what she did. And then the baby went into the sewers and mutated
about
from
drag.
all of the nuclear waste.
And that's Carrie
Grew
Colby.
into a giant drag monster and stomped the whole city to the ground. That's how fierce she is. Why don't we take a break?
Let's. Why should we be proud of our country right now? We're fucking this archaic two-party system, and we're funding wars. I'm not very proud to be an American.
Well, no, but I think the affirmation is that America, if it is a functioning democracy, can be changed into something that works for the people.
If we vote.
If we vote, and also if we like protest and like fuck shit up, because I think voting is step one, but to really get change to happen, you sometimes have to like break glass a little. They come on out to power. They said, we're not learning the words, mama. Baby, we've been in this studio for fucking 16 hours today. We don't know the words and we're not going to lip. Fine. We don't lip sync. Just walk out to it. Fine. If you guys don't want to learn the words, that's fine. They didn't do
We're
the
supposed to do
words.
rehearsal on Tuesdays, but Jasmine had color guard.
So
Malaysia baby doll Fox comes
is
out
she
for her.
a bald eagle?
I thought she was some sort of fox.
I thought she was an owl.
I
feather
thought
fox.
she's a bald eagle because they're doing Americana.
Oh.
She's the white chest.
Shouldn't she be bald?
The white, the white
Oh.
hair is like,
the head of the eagle, yeah.
and then the
Well-
bottom feathers are so fierce. She looks fucking amazing.
I just want a giant bookcase so I can like dust with her. She is so beautiful.
Sure.
She is dusting the
Absolutely.
stage with all this ostrich. To have the gall to say, I'm putting white ostrich on the floor where the gown touches.
That's richness.
Rich.
That is richness.
That's flavor you can taste.
flavor.
Yeah, time to fly to new heights. And the eagle emoji is on her Instagram post of the look.
I love that. Come on, Bird Gang. Yes.
The winner of Miss Congeniality will receive 10,000%, provided by Olay.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Dipper. Sorry, Dipper, but that's a funny one. $10,000. The queens voted, and it's a tie.
A tie? What you mean a tie?
When they called Saphira Cristal one of the final three to split the Miss Congeniality win, I was like, something's rotten in the state
That's
of
what I knew.
Denmark. What's going on here?
That's when I knew, Mama. The jig was up.
If they came back while I was getting ready for my final winning lip sync and they said, we need you on stage.
Put on a head
Can
wrap.
you just put on a robe or something? We need you on stage because you won. No, you won. You won a tie for Miss Congeniality. I would have been
Torn apart the dressing room.
pissed. I would have been like in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I would have been throwing things. I would. Can we believe
Tantrums and
that?
tiaras.
Sure.
No, let her know because I'm going to talk to her.
I would have been throwing things. I would have been pissed. Okay, if at worst I would have been there. At best, I still would have been in my head, and I would have been like, they're not going to give me the win because why would I win Miss Congeniality and then win? Like I would have been deeply inside my head at that moment.
They just made the finale so less impactful because when that happened, a lot of the people in, I feel like the room, we were cheering for her. But
Yeah.
then in my head, I had that, I was like, they're not going to, no. I was like, They wouldn't have let her get congeniality if they knew she was going to win. The girls
Yeah.
voted. Like it was some like they just gave her that because they wanted her included as much in the finale as possible. Maybe they did vote and it was a tie because she is very congenial and I love her, but
She is, but it's typically, and this is what I've been told from possibly an inside source that I'm not going to tell you who.
You're a journalist. I get it.
Apparently, when they do the girls voting for congeniality, which has only been the last few years, when they do that, the finalists are eligible. Like they are part of that. So they've always been eligible to win the girl vote, but they just don't because there's usually someone who stands out. Sapphira Cristál is the most congenial girl along with Tsunami.
Yes.
So in that sense, it makes sense, but I don't like it. I don't like that someone from the final two would have to come out and be like, "Thank you, Olay."
Thank you for greasing the girls. I got to go get ready. I have a number after this. I'm trying to win still. That's going to happen.
I know.
That's
it's
literally what I
fishy.
would be thinking.
It's fishy.
Yeah.
Olay Body also gives $2,000 to all of the girls for slaying all season. I'm glad that the girls are getting some cointadas. We love to see that. Good. Keep
Now,
the
the
girls
people-
paid, honey.
The people that got seated in front of the judging panel, the audience members, they were told to wait outside of the filming area zone where the seats were once the queens had to go sit there. So they didn't get to watch the end.
Seat
they didn't get
fillers.
Yeah. And they were like friends and family who came for this. You know, you're not getting paid for it. And then at the last hour of the 8 hours, they were like, you have to leave.
Well, that's fun.
I think it's shitty, but okay.
Well, that's fun.
The girls got to come in and watch. I like that.
I like that. You like to watch.
They got to go, oh, yes.
Yeah. This lip sync battle song,
Padam, padam.
Padam Padam, I had reservations about it when I heard it because I was like, it just repeats the same thing 3 times and there's not really like a build. It's a great beat and a great song and I love it. And I was just like, as a finale song? But then
Yeah.
it started.
At the time, I mean, this song had a stranglehold on gay culture. It was like you
It still
couldn't,
does. I love
you
it.
couldn't suck dick without hearing this song.
Honestly, you could go up to a guy and go, Padam Padam, and he'd know what you meant. He'd know you
Yes.
wanted to suck dick
Yeah.
and or fuck.
Yeah. So, Mama, the balloons,
What about him?
gaggy. Didn't see it coming, never before seen, genius, brilliant, show stopping. You don't agree?
I've never seen it, but some stories didn't need to be told. I was just like, what is it? What are those milk duds going up in the air? Why does that relate to the song?
What the fuck is Padam Padam? What does that mean?
I don't know. Like,
Should
I
she
didn't
be
get
an EKG machine and show the beating of the heart, which is
That would've
that's
been
what Padam
cool.
Padam is.
that would have been cool. Yeah, that's a great idea, girl. You're so
Come
smart.
out strapped to an EKG machine.
No, if there was like a Manila Teletubby thing and the EKG was going with the song, that would be fucking cool.
So you think that would be cooler than 24 balloons flying to the ceiling?
I thought the balloons were fine, but I didn't get why that was it wasn't the rose petals.
Because it's kind
At all.
Fears. Well, the song I Get So Emotional is not about rose petals, literally,
Yes, you're right.
but it's
I just-
cunt.
But roses are inherently linked to romance, and the song is about heartbreak.
I didn't know she was a boba tea until I saw it a second time, and so I didn't realize
know that.
because I'm just like, why are there black balloons and what the fuck is she wearing? It was just all these colors and weird things that she undid, and I was like, is it a landscape? I thought it was some sort of like, safari look.
Not all art has to be representational. I think it can be
No.
absurd.
Yeah, it can be. I just didn't know what I was looking at, and I didn't know why there were balloons.
Oh, they were filled with butterflies.
When butterflies must be free.
Wings are made to fly. What did you think of the lip sync overall?
I thought Sophia Cristal was the winner, but I was wrong.
It was very close.
I saw a lot of the things that I remember were a frame of Saphira just like being like so grand and amazing and just like this gorgeous like grand gendered figure of like grandiosity. And Nymphia scurried behind, like
The
frantically, like
scurry
she frantically
was
looked like she
so
saw
cut
someone
to
on the
me.
other side of the stage had a 20 and she was going to grab it. The scurry, I was like, why are you scurrying, girl? Take your time.
I
You're on.
love the scurry. Again,
No.
never before seen.
I'm
Never
not a
before
scurry
seen.
girl. Do you have
Listen.
some like?
Listen.
I didn't get why she was scurrying. And
I love
like
the
there
scurry.
there was a frantic energy to it.
The little
which-
scurry with a fringe on top.
I thought Saphira's reveal was also better when she popped out. I was
Yeah.
not mad, but you know what? I'm gonna frame it with the blessing instead of the blocking. We get to see Saphira on All Stars now.
That is true.
And I can't wait for her to win that because, like, I can't wait to see more of her. Nymphia, congratulations. You're an
This
epic
is how.
queen.
This is where my sort of war wages within, because
Oh.
there's a part of me that is old school, and that is like the person who did the greatest the whole season should win the season.
I think she did the greatest in this lip sync too. Dude, what were your pros and
what-
cons? How did you think it went before RuPaul called it? Because I was shocked.
It's sort of undeniable that okay, so there's the old school that's like the person who did the best all season, which is Saphira Cristal. Her runways were head and shoulders above literally everybody else the whole time, the whole season. It was like she was the girl at the pageant who pulled the fucking semi-truck trailer up to the back and unloaded her shit. It was like there was no contest. So in that sense, she should have won the season. But there's this new school that's like, well, it all comes down to one lip sync performance. Nymphia had the advantage of surprise because she had never been in the bottom two. We had never seen her tricks, her moves, her anything, what she would do in a lip sync. Never seen it. Then she had the balloons. Then she had the this. Then she's fucking kicking her legs up in the thing. She's doing splits. She's doing the scurry. So she had the element of surprise, which this final lip sync for the win is always a surprise off. It's always a surprise off. And she won.
You're right. The girls were told specifically, do not touch the LED screen in the back. Do not do anything. And
But
she did
put her legs all up in there.
She did a handstand, but the precision at which she did it, where she did it on the one skinny rail in the middle where no bulbs would be. And I was like, bitch, you literally just broke the rule and said, I'll break it, but I'm not going to break anything. You don't have to worry about me, but I'm going to do what I want. I am Nymphia Wind. And she did it. But the other girl was like, well, if I knew I could have done that, I would have done it too. They told us not to touch the LED. But
Yeah.
that's why it's easier to say sorry than may I.
And
She-
also, and I don't believe that this has a bearing on the winner or that it should.
What?
The online fan voting.
Saphira does have 1/3 of the following that Nymphia has too. And World of Wonder does look at social numbers for casting. So they probably also look at it for winning.
They look at hashtags
They
and
look at-
retweets for who are you? Are you Team Plain Jane? Are you for the final three? They look at that. I don't know that they should. I know that they do. And Nymphia had a resoundingly higher sort of overall worldwide response online.
Now,
I think it plays into it. So she took the fan vote. She took the final lip sync. She won the crowd. And
Fair
she's
and square.
going to be a stunning winner. And Saphira Cristal, girl, we have not seen the last of Miss Slufira.
no.
Cristal.
I feel like if Saphira came out in a cunt like 5-inch like spike heel for the finale with that, she could have won. Because RuPaul would have been like, okay, bitch.
Just a cunt bitch
Yeah.
heel. Yeah.
Now, on behalf of the city of Philadelphia, where I watched this finale, there was a petition going around the club by the end of the night that said 5150 RuPaul at the top of it, and there were signatures. They
What does that mean?
They feared mother's mental health. They feared she was off her rocker and that she wasn't thinking clearly anymore because of the events that transpired that night that we saw at Frankie Bradley's. So
Well, that's also something that's never been seen before is a sort of recall of a win.
oh no, I need a RuCall, honey.
a recall.
A RuCall. I don't need it. Nymphia won fair and square, but Philadelphia. Philadelphia, let me tell you, in Frankie Bradley's when that happened, it was like the time when everybody at the foam party at MJ's realized that someone had lost their guts in the corner while getting fucked, and then it smeared all over, and the whole room stank. Everybody looked at each other like, well, make sure you stay for the drag show that starts in an hour and a half.
It's wild.
It was the room turned.
Did
baby.
anyone flip over like trash cans outside or like
No.
light a car on fire or anything?
No, Jaffe, the ringleader for the night, was she was the one sitting next to Sphera's mother in the audience. Gorgeous dragoon,
Oh,
bearded
yeah.
rainbow girl.
Friend of the
So
pod.
she-
We love
friend of the
Eric
pod.
Jaffe.
She was saying that we're storming Broad Street. We're gonna grease the poles, flip some cars, and I was like, it will be easy to flip the cars because the oil of Olay already oiled up Geneva
They do, yeah.
with $10,000 and all that
Flip her,
lotion, honey.
Flip
Flip her over,
honey.
bitch. See them dancing boots from the bottom.
It is gay sports.
It was, and we already lost the Super Bowl this year. This was hard for Philadelphia. But you know what? I will say this about Philadelphia, my hometown. You judge a city by how many people offer you drugs. Over 30
yeah?
people offered me drugs, and a nice little girl who was like, "Oh my God, you made me feel like it was okay to be queer." All these things. She handed me a note, and I was like, "I'm gonna read this later, baby." She's the sweetest little girl, like cute beaded bracelets, Taylor Swift looking. I open the note. There's cocaine in it. I was like, "Oh, sweetheart, you wasted this on me." So I'm gonna leave it for when is here next time. But like these fans in
girl.
Philly,
Tested for
these-
fentanyl.
Philadelphia is the city of brotherly drugs. Thank you so much, Philadelphia. You
Sure.
treated me so well. I felt like a little fucking Princess Liberty Belle.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Philly. I love Mom Plus Gold members too. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening if you weren't watching. But you should really take a look at the YouTube channel.
This is we have a new winner in the kingdom. This is the finale of a really great season. Tremendous group of girls, and thank you for listening and for watching. Now,
Yeah.
All Stars 9 is coming in a few
Thank you.
weeks.
Ooh.
So we're not going to get into All Stars 2 yet, but we are going to get into All Stars 2 soon.
Oh.
So it's not
Okay.
coming right now, but it's coming after.
Cuando?
I presume after All Stars 9.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
we're
we
gonna-
don't want to break it up. Like if we started a new season right now, we'd only get through 4 weeks and it would be confusing. So we have a couple
Yeah.
weeks where we're going to be doing unique programming.
I have an
Unique?
idea. I have an idea that I want to do.
Okay.
What?
I want to
Colonoscopies?
do randomized RuPaul's Drag Race Rewind, where we choose random episodes from the past
Okay.
and watch them again. Like season 2 episode, I don't know.
Cherry pie.
Sure. Just random.
My time's
and
expensive. Well, my time is too, so you need to hit it.
we can do something from season, because how many weeks do we have? 3?
I think 4.
4?
Either 3 or 4 weeks.
We can do something from season 4. We can do something for season 5, because I want to watch that fucking Untucked from season 5.
Yeah.
That crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then something from somewhere else.
Yeah. That sounds perfect. So we're
Random
gonna
Love it.
rewind.
random
Ooh.
rewind.
RRR. Please also, if you're in LA or the SoCal area, don't forget to get your tickets for our live show on May
Yes.
12th for Don't Tell Mom, the babysitter's alive and well. Not a movie screening.
screening.
It's at the El Rey Theater, and the ticket link is in our bio on Instagram at RaceChaserPod.
Yes, please join us. That's going to be fun. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser Au Courant
Courant.
this week. I'm Alaska.
My name's Willam. Sorry. And we'd love for you to write and review of our podcast on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe to us, too. We're the podcast hosts. Take a moment to leave us a rating, too.
And have you heard the good news about our premium options at Mom? You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
You get access to all of our mom shows ad-free and many of them a day early. Plus, on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus episodes and content, plus access to the full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser-Mums.
And you can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. Our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod, and our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcasts. Email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
A dragonfly.
We want you to hear from you. Wait, we want to hear from you. 420. We want to hear from you if you have a question, a theory, a spreadsheet, some scuttlebutt, or maybe you're spread out on the sheet. Show us.
Scuttlebutt.
We'll let you know. And we will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Love that kind of stuff.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.